All right, Shalom. This is the brother Nahalia from the GMS Orlando camp. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukakudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are the elders of Yasher Allah. And a sincere salutation to all you Akim, who are preaching this word and believing this word, and to the Akwath, who are believing this word in all truth and in sincerity. All right, and I want to go into a quick lesson through the Spirit, all right, on the elect. All right, Lord willing, we be a part of that number. All right, and the hopeful elect as it stands this day. You know, brothers are rare. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we really think about the blessing that the Lord has given us, as the sand. Matter of fact, let me get that. This is 2 Esdras 8:1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, but the world to come for few. All right. And if we have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know, the scriptures go into that, how that's basically a down payment, that if we endure unto the end, all right, we shall be pardoned for our iniquity and receive that adoption of sons in our body, which means brothers are rare. All right. And we have to operate with that understanding. All right. And what that means is that you can't don't settle for anything in this world, because this world doesn't deserve, you know, the brothers that the Lord has called, man, truly. All right. So if you lose something on this side, understand that it don't deserve you anyway. Lord willing, we be a part of that number, whether it's a woman, whether it's a job, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, because they don't understand the goals that the Lord has placed in your life. All right. We hope to be saved, and we hope to be translated to see the King in the flesh. And while that may seem delusional to this world, all right, only a select few of the nation of Israel would have that kind of understanding, and most importantly, that kind of faith. And that makes brothers rare. And you have to operate with that mentality. All right. These women don't deserve you. It's that simple. Now, every now and then the Lord will throw you a bone. And if the Lord throw you a bone, then you catch it like Jerry Rice. But understand that ain't our priority on this side, because this world is not fit, man. It's not fit for brothers. And that's what the Lord is really trying to make us understand. The things that you think you lost, you really didn't lose anything. All right. The Lord just kept you from something that was probably worse for you. All right. It's 2 Esdras 8:2. I will tell thee a similitude, Esdras, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it giveth much mould, whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of. Even so is the course of this present world. There be many created, but few shall be saved. And you having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is a down payment on being saved. All right. That's a down payment on being saved from the said destruction, not being appointed to wrath. If we endure to the end, Lord willing, we do. All right. So this world and the things that are contained in it, the fashion of this world is going to pass away. And in the kingdom, the Lord is going to give us our heart's desire and then some. But on this side, this world is not fit for you. Understand that if you have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, this world ain't fit for you. Beginning with our apostles on down, this world don't deserve brothers, man. And that's why the Lord is keeping us, man. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. This is 2 Esdras chapter 8. And I'm going to jump down to verse 48. All right. And this is the Lord talking to Esdras. All right. Through the angel Uriel. And it reads, verse 48. And this also, thou art marvelous before the Most High, and that thou hast humbled thyself as it becometh thee, and hast not judged thyself worthy to be much glorified among the righteous. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. For unto you is paradise opened, the tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared, plenteousness is made ready, a city is builded, and rest is allowed, yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you, weakness and moth is hid from you, and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. So when one of these jobs, all right, because eventually all these jobs are going to fall away anyway. All right. But when one of these jobs or these women or whatever the case may be, when it leaves you, that's corruption fleeing away from you. You're being kept from it. Now, of course, we're in this flesh, so there is a feeling of loss, but really we're not losing anything on this side, man. Understand that this world ain't fit for brothers. That's why the Lord said, arise ye and depart. Meaning spiritually, understand that this world is not fit. It's not fit for brothers. All this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding the Lord has given us, he's given us, it comes with grief because we haven't had the kingdom. We don't have the kingdom yet. But understand that we're in the best case scenario. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Because this world ain't fit for brothers. When we think about our best case scenario, what we thought our best case scenario would be in the world, all right, and the hope that we have now is completely different, man. And when I think about that through the Spirit, it reminded me of 2 Esdras, the 8th chapter, because the Lord has said, look, you got gold and then you got mold. All right, dust, dirt, and then you got gold. And gold is rare. It's a rare mineral. And that's what the Lord has given us. That understanding that this truth is rare. To have this truth is rare. To believe is rare. And we have to protect that and have a standard through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. We're not losing anything on this side, man. All right, you brothers are rare through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. And yeah, we catching hell on this side. All right, things are being taken from us. Certain situations are becoming more and more uncertain as prophesied. Yet you're becoming stronger in the Spirit. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. And through that refining process, things that you thought you lost, you're being refined from that. You're being made gold, Lord willing. Those impurities are being refined and burned out of you through the trial and the fire of affliction, the furnace of affliction. And we're beginning to become more and more spiritual. Because again, the fashion of this world is going to pass away. And the things of this world that are desired and valued, all right, are going to come to naught. And the Lord is making us understand that in a lot of scenarios, it's the hard way. Whether you lost a woman, your family, all right, certain things that you wanted on this side. And then three months, some time later, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 2 weeks, a year, you realize that the Lord did you a favor. Because this world don't deserve brothers, man. This world don't deserve brothers. And when you understand that through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, you understand that this walk, all right, is going to come with its hardships, but ultimately it's for the betterment of those who are exercised in it. All right, this is Hebrews chapter 12. And I'm going to jump down to the point. Hebrews 12 and 11. All right, and it reads, now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward, it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. All right, and this lifetime is us being chastened. And when you look at the state of the world, the scriptures say that we are not appointed unto wrath. And when you understand that, and you look at the world we actually live in, you understand that a lot of things that you wanted, whether it was in the world or it was in this truth, and the Lord prevented you from having it, it was for your it was for your profit. Because this world is not fit. You may have saw a woman that looked nice and the Lord had her go the other way, or you approached her and she went the other way, or she rejected. That was the Lord keeping corruption away from you. You have to understand that through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, brothers are rare. And the Lord, like what the Lord told Esdras, think about this, right? Because what the Lord told Esdras will apply to the elect. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. I want to hone in on this part right here. So this is 2 Esdras 8 and 52. For unto you is paradise opened. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteousness is made ready. A city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you. That may come in the form of your family. That may come in the form of a woman. That may come in the form of a job. That may come in the form of friends. The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness and the moth is hid from you. And corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. So even now, the Lord is removing certain things that are just not beneficial for you in the spirit. And this journey is making you more rare. The Lord said he will make a man more precious than fine gold. The Lord said with great labor is he making that, matter of fact, this is 2 Esdras 9 and 22. You know what? I'll start at 21. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster and a plant of a great people. You're a part of that. Lord willing, we be a part of that final number. Verse 22, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. Do you believe you're being made perfect? Because if you believe that, then you understand that you're rare. And what that means is that everybody don't get access to something that's rare. And a lot of times the Lord has to literally keep stuff from us because our flesh will get the best of us. And when I think about that through the spirit, you know, and the brother Damawathia mentioned this earlier this week. You know, he said the world don't deserve brothers, man. And that's what the Lord, in essence, is doing. He's keeping us from the things that really are unprofitable for us. This world ain't fit for brothers, man. Beginning with our apostles on down, this world ain't fit. That's why it has to be dissolved with fervent heat. You might like a woman's frame and you might like how she looked, but on the inside, she not fit for you. She not profitable to you. So the Lord gonna keep her away. And that goes with everything else, friends, family. Because the Lord is making men more precious than fine gold. And that means to be rare is scarcity. It means everybody doesn't have the same access to it, especially those things that are corrupted on this side, man. All right. So Lord willing, this was edifying. I just wanted to do a quick hit on that. It was on my spirit. With that, I'll give all praise, honor, and glory. Call her Loyum, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are the elders of Yasha Allah, and a sincere salutation to all you Akim, who are preaching this word and believing this word, and to the Akwath, who are believing this word in all truth and in sincerity. Shalom.